Okay, instant noodles are probably the last thing that should be on this list, and yet here they are. No, $43 is not a lot of money, but when the normal instant noodles costs around 20 cents, it is a lot of money. The exclusive noodles, created by Harrods, are a luxury version that was actually created for a good cause. The markup on these instant noodles was to be donated to charity, so at least people can feel good about spending a ridiculous amount of money on instant noodles. You are not really rich until you can staple papers together with gold-plated staples. Shockingly, you won't find these in an average staples store, but that doesn't mean they aren't attainable for a motivated buyer. After all, this is really the only way to prove you have finally made it. When someone can afford to throw down close to $200 on staples, it is time to retire. Let's just hope all the paperwork that you end up stapling with them contains proof of just how rich you are and not something like a divorce settlement. This genuine carbon fiber toilet seat is one heck of a luxury item. Carbon fiber is a lot lighter than normal toilet seats, so I guess if that is important to you, then you're in luck. Apparently, the pictures don't do the weave pattern justice, but since I'll never have the money to buy this, photos will have to suffice. Though, if you're thinking of buying this, just make sure you really want it since all sales are final. Dior created a pair of pants that every man needs. A $600 pair of designer, 100% cotton jeans with a metallic finish that makes it look like you wrapped your legs in foil. Since the pants themselves don't look like anything unique, besides the silver so-called radioactive finish, the jeans themselves probably cost $15. For those who are on a strict budget, you might do better going to the thrift store and buying some spray paint. Pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? No one. Everyone loves pizza, it is a rule. Most people could care less how much it costs as long as the crust is crispy and the cheese is gooey. Obviously, no one is going to spend tons of money on a pizza, especially when the typically one is like $15. But then again, you also probably aren't as rich as some of the celebrities you love. Nino's restaurant in NYC features a caviar and lobster pizza that costs $1,000. This luxury pizza features close to $900 of caviar, so let's hope you really like the taste of it. The Billionaire Boys Club created a backpack for kids with parents who really have the money coming in. This ridiculously expensive item sells for $1,650, and there are only 4 made in the world. Combine this with the skateboard, and you'd be the king of exclusivity. The gold rucksack features the BBC's trademark of diamonds and dollar signs. But if we are being honest here, who needs to go to school when they have close to 2 grams slung over their shoulder? Picking the most expensive car isn't completely straightforward. There are plenty of antique cars sold at auctions for a shocking price tag, but this list is about modern luxury. This car isn't going to sit inside a museum, it can actually be legally driven on the road. This car is a CCXR Trevita created by Koenigsegg. It is considered the first green supercar because of its ability to run on recyclable ethanol. The engine delivers an incredible 806 bhp, and when running on E85 biofuel the power increases to 1018 bhp. But why in the world does it cost close to $5 million? The answer is because of the Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave. Yes, the car is literally covered in diamonds. It would be an awful thing to scratch this beauty, so maybe it will just end up sitting in a museum.